Good morning, everybody. Today I am doing a reading. I've already got some messages coming through, so I'm just going to jump straight into it. So this is a collective reading. I feel like I'm channeling into somebody's energy. They've overgiven way too much. They're tired. They've just had enough, really. They're really pissed off. They're drained. They are sick of having to do everything, make the right decisions, do the work, and they're not seeing any results back. They're not seeing any manifestations coming to life. They just feel really drained, guys. And I don't know if there is a facade that somebody has kept up and they're very happy-go-lucky all the time, and that is just a lot of energy. And I feel like it's getting to the point where enough is enough. Change needs to happen now. There is a lot of frustration because there is a lot of energy being poured into a certain area of life, and it just doesn't feel like the energy being poured into it, you're not seeing any results from it. And I feel a very frustrated energy, and you feel like you can't trust the universe. You just feel like it's a bout of bad luck. And this could be with a job or a relationship, but I'm really feeling heavily that there is a person here who feels like they do the work, they go to the gym, they do everything right in work, they're friendly, they're talkative, they feel like on the go all the time. And this person is an overthinker as well, massively so. And it really puts them on edge that they don't know what is going to happen in their future. I feel like there's a point in life where you literally don't know what's going to happen now, and I feel like that puts you on edge. And I do feel like, collective, this is your energy. I feel like external influences don't help. I feel connected to a presence of somebody not mirroring your energy, somebody not pouring the same amount of energy, somebody feels a bit flaky, somebody feels a little bit like breadcrumby. They just breadcrumb you a little bit, which is even worse than being ghosted, guys, because just when you're about to give up, you don't get ghosted, you get breadcrumbed. Sorry, this is my dog, Luna. She's probably thinking, what am I doing? There's incense here as well. There's not a fire. Yeah, I'm really feeling a disinterested energy. And it it really doesn't feel fair. Go sit down. Go sit down. So, yeah. Also, I have written down some notes. No, don't go near the incense. Don't go near the incense. I have got some names, female and male, but if none of these names resonate, then these are just extra. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Don't make this reading fit you. So, she's got zoomies now. We have got Patricia, Sarah, Zoe, Zara, Linda or Lisa. Sarah could be Sarah as well. Also for masculine names, I have got Tom, Thomas, Chris. Them names came through really strongly. Also got Dimitri, Alexander or Xander as well. So they are the male names that I picked up on. But again, like, this is just extra confirmation, guys. Also as well, the months May and January are coming out really strongly as well. I'm feeling very much Aquarius energy, Pisces energy and Capricorn energy. I feel like I've got a very stable energy on one side, a very loyal, stable, consistent energy one side. And then I've got a very fickle, flaky energy another side. But the advice that I'm hearing from Spirit is you need to retreat. You need to trust your gut and you need to retreat. Sorry, I'm looking at my dog. Because enough is enough. I feel like if you do not pay attention to what your body is trying to communicate now, I feel like it will get to a point where you will just shut down and it will happen really abruptly. And I'm hearing if you need time off of work, please take time off of work. If you have the luxury, the funds to go traveling, please do that. You really need to go into hermit mode, I'm hearing now. Just isolate yourself away and try and heal. Meditation is very good. I heard have a bath, do things that make you happy, healthy habits that are going to pair with isolation, like reading. Don't go away, guys, and fall into unhealthy habits like binge eating or escapism with like too much gaming. I'm hearing if there's an addictive tendency, please don't fall into the pit of that. If you are going to isolate and take time off, please do healthy things with your time, okay? To really find your own peace and not rely on somebody else. So with that being said, let's see if there's any more notes. So yeah, I feel like somebody has really overgive here and I really feel like it is you. It is time to take your power back, guys. It really is. Also, a country came out, Norway. Very random. So if any of that, if the situation is correct, then I feel like you are here for a reason. Let's get started. So I'm feeling called to the spirit animal. And this is just a beautiful deck. So what do collective need to hear right now? It's been a lovely day today. It's not been too hot in the UK, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to ask for one at a time, because it just gets a bit much otherwise. What do my collective need to hear? I'm really hearing trust your gut, guys. If there is somebody that you're questioning their motives because they're giving you this fickle, flaky behaviour, I'm hearing trust your gut. So the first card out, we have got the brown bear, which says take time out. It's exactly what I said, guys. It's time to go into hermit energy. It really is. Because isolating away can actually be a really healthy thing. I feel like there is a lot of energy that you've poured in for a very long time. We have also got the spider spirit. Make your dreams real. So if there is a creative outlet, guys, whether that's content creating, whether that's drawing, painting, if there's something that you're really passionate about, I'm hearing to practice it, especially if you're going to isolate and take time out. This is the time to get to know yourself a little bit. I feel like there's something that is going to come to an abrupt ending if it hasn't happened already. And I feel like because you have poured so much energy into it, you're going to feel a little bit lost. We've got two cards out. So magic works through you, guys. So this is the sacred beetle spirit. So that kind of goes hand in hand with the spider spirit. So make your dreams come true. And magic works through you. So as soon as you practice this and believe in this, guys, and go down that creative route, I feel like it could be really lucrative and successful for you. We also got hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. So again, trust your instincts, guys. I think meditation in this time is going to be really good for you. And really try not to pay attention to external influences. Please don't let people navigate you in a wrong way. You're at a time where, especially if you're going to, I've got a blocked throat chakra, so I feel like somebody's struggling with communication. I just feel that somebody has had enough. They've had enough of this reality. They've had enough of this treatment. It's kind of like, I can't do it no more. Listen to that. We have got love is all around. Okay, so I really feel like there is a situation here where it is not serving you. And you need to realise, guys, that there is love in other situations than this. I feel like you've clung onto this for a very long time. And it's disheartening because of the amount of energy. You think, surely it's going to work. I feel like there is a need to control. I feel like you're not trusting the universe. You're not having faith because you haven't seen what you deserve to see. There's a fear of being seen, guys. There's a fear of not being seen. Of others not seeing you. Not seeing how valuable you are. And your time is precious, guys. Like, it really is. So we've got see the big picture. So again, there's reassurance from Spirit that love is all around. And it's asking you to see the big picture. See the big picture, guys, because you're just focusing on one room. You're affected. You are so zoomed in. You cannot see. You can't see the opportunities because you are so hyper fixated on this situation. I'm really feeling a need to tell you to let it go. And also I'm hearing as well, if you think you deserve an apology and you're waiting for an apology, let me tell you, love, you're not going to get that apology. You definitely deserve it. I'm hearing that. And this ending, you're going to feel like there is no closure. And that is difficult. The right thing feels hard sometimes, guys. I'm going to shuffle that again because there was too many that came out. Spirit. What else can I tell my collective? I'm just really hearing take time out for yourself. I know that there are people here asking about a certain person because this person has confused you. Because 1 minute they're very hot, next minute they're very cold. Which is very manipulative and you don't need that. So we've got Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. I'm really feeling like, guys, you need to take yourself out of this situation and cut off your emotions and see the situation for what it actually is. I feel like there is a lot of delusion in this because emotions make things feel real, right? And you shouldn't feel bad for having emotions. I feel like you're a very balanced, hardworking, empathetic individual and you've got a big heart. But don't be taken for a fool, guys. You need to start introducing boundaries. We also have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. So I feel like after this time of taking time for yourself, doing what makes you feel happy, indulging in your activities and exploring your creative side, I feel like that will be time to to start socialising again and start being into the world again. Is there any more messages from this deck, Spirit? I'm going to shuffle it 5 more times. Also, I'm hearing the 18th could be significant. Oh, the 18th could be significant. 45 is significant. Also, as well, I'm feeling, so I even though I want to distance myself from this fickle, flaky person, I really feel like the urge is strong that you guys want to know where they're at. I'm getting bricklayer, construction worker. I'm just feeling like you're not their priority at the moment, and that's hurtful. So I don't feel like there's any more messages with that. So we've got our animal spirit deck done. Now I'm going to take from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Spirit, tell me messages for my collective. So I'm going to ask Spirit, please let me know what is going to happen for the future of this collective group after they've taken time out and they've taken time to heal from this situation. So I really felt called to do this today, guys. I feel like there's going to be no closure with the situation. And I feel like you guys feel a need to wait. But I'm here to tell you guys, don't wait. We have got fertility. So this is a great card. So this is speaking for the future after we've done the work. I feel like you're going to start to see accelerated movement. I feel like your dreams are going to start coming into form. Yeah, I feel like any blockages are going to start being removed. Well, we have got base chakra. So there could be a need to work on and heal the base chakra. I'm really feeling meditation is going to be positive for you guys. You really need to ground yourself. There is a lot of overthinking and it's just too much. Spirit saying you need to quiet down the noise. You really need to become grounded. What is the future of this collective? Oh, there's way too many there, but there is one that has come out. So we have the universe. So as I said in the beginning, guys, I feel like currently at the moment, there is a lack of trust with the universe. But I feel like you're going to, be finding your faith again. And it's really important that you release control and trust in the universe at this time. Because this situation, it's going to feel wrong. Even though it's the right thing to do, to close that chapter, close that door, it is going to feel wrong because your heart needs to heal. So I really feel like finding faith here is you're going to find your faith again. And that's a beautiful thing. We have got awareness. It's a beautiful cards, guys. It's really positive. I feel like you're going to find yourself again. I feel like you've lost yourself for a little while now and it's stressed you out, and rightly so. And I feel like, I mean, look at him there. He's aware, he sees the big picture. Okay. What else do my collectives need to hear? You really need to release that control, guys. Stop manipulating yourself to be seen, because there's just no point in that. You are forcing a situation, and that's not natural. Anything else from my collective? Oh, they're just flying out, guys. But I really want to take them one at a time. So we have got positive movement forward. This is brilliant. This is really speaking to the situation. And I'm really seeing, as soon as you trust in the universe and you find yourself again, that there is going to be really good movement forwards. I just feel like you needed validating now, that your feelings are real. Okay. We have got moving on. The message can't be any clearer, guys. It is time for you to move on with your life. It is time for you to retreat, to heal, find yourself again. I know we haven't spoken about this past situation too much, but that is because I didn't want to delve into that, because I feel like maybe you've seen one too many tarot readings about this person, about their thoughts of you and whatnot, and I really don't feel like you need that now, because it is just giving you a sense of false hope. Like I say, I feel like you want an apology and closure, and I'm sorry to say, I really don't think that you'll get it. And if you do get it, I feel like it's going to be in a very manipulative, shady way, that this person is going to see you move on, and that's when they're going to come in with a half-assed thing, which is not cool. It's really not cool. So any more messages from this deck, Spirit? Okay, so we have one more from this deck. Spiritual strength, 100%, guys. Definitely meditate. Use this time to retreat. 100%. This is really, really good. So, and at the bottom of the deck with that one, we've got sacrifice. So this is sacrificing the situation. You saying, babes, I love you, but I love me more, and I'm choosing me. And in order for me to choose me, I need to distance myself from this. I do not accept this form of reality. And also at the bottom of the deck from the animal spirit was Let It Shine, the peacock spirit. So yeah, it's looking all good, but it feels like it's been a really crappy situation. Got another deck here. We'll see if there's any extra messages. Spirit, is there any extra messages? I feel like I've covered most things, guys. Also as well, I feel a need to be with animals for you, to really distance yourself away from toxic humans. We have got shock of the new. So guys, as I mentioned earlier, this is not going to feel right. This is not going to feel right for a while. However, you're going to be shocked at the opportunities that come in, and you're going to be like, what? But in an amazing way. But you need to trust. You need to trust the universe. You really need to build up your spiritual strength again. Find yourself. We have got focus on the light. So yeah, this is going to be a really crappy situation for a lot of people. But what helps with me is if I try and take my emotions out of it and see it for what it is. Think of what you're going to gain out of it later. This is all, I feel like you've dealt with a karmic situation, guys, and they're never fun. But there is a lot of light at the end of the tunnel. You just gotta, I know you think you've done loads of work already, and you have, guys. Like, please don't be discouraged. I'm hearing bloody hell, is there any much more that can go wrong? This is the last bit, and then you're going to see your manifestations come through. Dream a beautiful dream. So this is the second card now that has come out about a dream. I'm hearing dream big, guys. Dream big. There is, see, look, we've got the spider spirit here. Take time. Make your dreams real. And then we've got dream a beautiful dream. I feel like you guys, you are very spiritual. And I just feel like you've lost your way a bit. But if you can repair your relationship and you could, with yourself and the universe, I feel like it can bring you a lot of success, guys. I feel like I'm seeing money coming through. I'm seeing people not having to be tied to corporate jobs. This could be really, really lucrative. And then we've got perfection of your life. So I really feel like it is time to zoom out on this fucker. You've got so much light coming through. You have no idea. And then we have collaborative dreaming. So I'm getting a lot of messages here of dreaming big, of it's really time for you to go back in and go to feed that spirituality. I'm really feeling that. The cards don't lie, guys. Is there one more card? I feel like you are very successful and you just don't even know it. Once you've done this, restore and replenish. This is what you need to do now. Take time for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have defend till the end, the worthwhile. Like I said, someone is fucked off right now. Somebody feels like something is not justified. They do all the work. They feel disheartened. They feel discouraged. And they think, what can go wrong? What more can go wrong, right? I am telling you, after this, I'm feeling great success. Please see the light of this situation. I know it's hard, but it's worthwhile. It's worthwhile. And then underneath that we have seeing the true you. I don't feel like you've been your true self, your true authentic self for a little while. I feel like you've sacrificed yourself for someone really not worth it. So my advice is to block them. Spirit's advice is to really focus on yourself, retreat, trust the universe, meditate. And yeah, I'm really feeling that. So if this resonated for you, please comment, like, subscribe, share this video if you feel like somebody needs it. I really enjoyed speaking to this collective, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.